Chad Cortez is a tyrant. When you're on if you watch the making of videos of all our movies, 84 No Drug Zoo, Everyday Alien, you see the monster that he is. He is rude. He thinks that his mind works above everyone else's. So if you're doing something and he doesn't explain it right, and then you can't do what he's saying, he'll blame you. And he's just an idiot. Just an idiot. There's this guy. One time this guy walked in front of our shot, who turned into be O'Flanagan, the company member, Richard O'Flanagan.
I love him. Yeah.
I know. And he walked in front of our shot. And Chad rightfully started yelling at him. And then I was like, we should call the lawyer guy. And he freaked out at me. And I'm like, we should call the lawyer guy so we can sue him. And he just got so mad at me. And then he hired this guy that he had been yelling at. And he got me to chase down. And I risked my sanity and my life to chase down this guy that he didn't even care about. And he ended up hiring him for the company. This guy who had no talent whatsoever. He hires incompetent people and then gets mad at them when they're incompetent. That's Chad Cortez in a glass.
Sounds terrible.
It is terrible, but he's a genius.
What was the most terrible experience that you had with Chad Cortez?
Well, the understanding the entire time of 361 was that I would sort of play the main roles. He would play the really good supporting roles, and Jamie Leach would play the other roles. And then we'd get Jenny Farshwa would be our lead. She was originally going to be a musical director, but then she would be our female lead, and O'Flanagan would play the bad guy, generally. Obviously. And what ended up happening is in Chad Cortez's masterpiece film... Give me a sec. In Chad Cortez's masterpiece film, Cyclops Boy, the role of Cyclops Boy, which he had written for me, was played by Jamie Leach. And it screamed Jeremy Fallston, Cyclops Boy. It was just a brilliant role. It was so well written. And he gave it to Jamie Leach, who has no skill whatsoever. He, eats his hand and stuff. So, that was it. That was the last straw. And also, as I showed you before, he credited Jamie Leach as playing the character of Jimmy in Paper Planes of Love, which really ticked me off. And I played Jimmy.
Pizza Pockets.
Right. The working title was Paper Planes.
That's awful.
What's awful?
Well, just your experience.
Yeah,
man.
he's just an evil person.
And, wow. Must be hard to go through this again.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is hard. As long as I have my fabric of living with me. Don't laugh, please.
Well, this is a good shot.
You just wrecked it, though, because you said it was a good shot. Idiot.
It looked good because I had you on the right side of
Okay, cut it.
Cut it?
Just cut it, please.
All right.